I don't usually share stories like this because most people won't believe me, but this happened to me last year and I still can't explain it. I had a connecting flight and due to delays, I ended up stuck in the airport past midnight. By that time, the terminal was almost empty. The shops were closed, the lights were buzzing overhead, and the only sound was my suitcase wheels echoing on the floor. When I checked the departure board, something strange stood out. Almost every flight had been marked cancelled, except for one. Flight 237, on time, gate 13. That was supposed to be my flight. I walked toward gate 13, but the closer I got, the more uneasy I felt. The other gates were dark, completely deserted. It didn't feel like a normal airport anymore. It felt abandoned. That's when a security guard appeared out of nowhere. He looked at me, then at my boarding pass, and said in the most serious voice, "You shouldn't be here." That flight hasn't landed in years. I tried to laugh it off, thinking maybe he was joking. But when I turned my head for just a second, he was gone. Completely gone. Before I could process what happened, the speakers crackled on. Final boarding call for Flight 237. Last chance to board. The automatic doors at Gate 13 opened by themselves. Inside I saw people sitting in the waiting area. At first, I felt relieved. Finally, other passengers. But something about them wasn't right. They all sat completely still. Their skin looked pale, like they hadn't seen sunlight in years, and when I stepped closer, they all slowly turned their heads toward me. At the exact same time, my hands were shaking so badly, I dropped my boarding pass. When I picked it up, I realised it didn't even have the current date. It said, Flight 237, February 13th, 2013. I froze. That was more than 10 years ago. Then the speakers made one last announcement, louder this time, almost shaking the walls. Passenger boarding. You died in the crash. It's time to board, I ran. I didn't stop until I was outside the terminal, where other travellers were sitting. To this day, I don't know what I saw in there. But sometimes, late at night, I check flight boards online, and I swear, sometimes I still see it. Flight 237, Gate 13, on time.